only been on one time?
It's only been on once.
This is the second time it's been on. Okay, so this is Gourmet Basics by Mikasa. We know that means that it's going to have elegance. We know that it's going to have structure because we know the base of a lot of their tabletop pieces is metal. This one is. This is the 6-tier rotating customizable buffet server.
So it starts off, the beauty behind that is everyone's seen a 3-tier server. Everyone has one, right? But have you been able to have it break apart? So let's say I just needed another tier and I needed a 4th tier. Okay? Maybe I needed a 5th tier. Let's open this up. Maybe I needed, I don't know, a 6th tier. How about 8? How about all of this? And I love the fact that you don't have to use all of them. You could use just a couple of them in layers. By the way, the beauty behind this is that it all collapses, like I showed you, into a typical 3-tier. You got to do it in sequence there, okay? And then when you don't do it in sequence, it works out like this. There you go. Oh my gosh.
This is
there we go.
so...
There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a 3-tier that sits the way you want it. You can put any plate you want on it.
Right.
Now, we do have an upsell that's on .com.
Yes.
We're going to offer you, Mikasa's offering you 6 bowls, or for the same price, 6 plates, or I believe a mix, right?
A combo of the two,
combo
you're right.
3 and 3. So it holds up to 6, but the beauty is it holds any dish you own. So whether you have Temptations, Lennox, you name it, it holds it. So it's a great rack, but if you do want basic white, we do offer that.
Because the standard plate size is 10.5 inches in diameter, and it holds a standard plate size.
Or the pasta bowls.
If you want those, it's K48071.
Just take 3 of them.
Isn't that cool?
What I love is you can actually stack all 3. There's a 3-tier you can always have on there for fruits and stuff. But the minute you're going to entertain, number one thing is elevate and have those layers, whether it's dessert, whether it's appetizers, whether it is a baby shower, whether it's a birthday party with cupcakes in different layers. Think about the fact that you would look like a gourmet bakery having all your cupcakes on 6 layers of plates.
They would think you had it catered.
Right?
I mean,
it looks like a catering service. Yes, exactly.
Or they would just think that you know Mark Charles, because I've seen him throw together a party, and wow.
And you need the right tools. This is one of them.
Wow.
Wow. Is that a good wow or bad wow?
Oh my gosh, it's an amazing wow. I was like, you did this yourself? Are your hands okay? This is antique black. That's where you get that little burnishing of gold, remember? And then we have it for you in the beautiful bronze. Bronze is most limited. Then we have cinnamon. And then at the very end, we have the white. Now, this is on 2 easy payments of $12.48. I know. It's the first time this year.
Awesome sauce.
This year presented on Easy Pay. And it's only the second time on air, and it's already a no reorder situation. Now, we have popped up the serving plates. That item number is K48071.
Those
it
are
is a
whites.
separate purchase. And you can get plates, bowls, or a combo of 3 bowls and 3 plates. Now,
so by the way, it's also salad size. These are salad size plates. I don't know if you noticed. But what I love about this piece is, you notice the way everything is like framed towards you. So if you're doing this, while we stay right there, guys, it's a great shot. If you have a circular table and you want to open up, I'm going to just push some of these over there.
I'll take
you
this.
can actually create a more circular experience by doing that. So I love the fact that if you don't have to use all the layers, you can combine a couple of them, but you can also do round or one-sided. It really is a versatile piece, and more importantly, this thing that looks very big to you in purpose, it all folds in, so you have a 3-tier that everybody normally buys, and when you buy that 3-tier, the welded 3-tier, it just stays a 3-tier. This is one of those morphs into up to a 6-tier. So you can have a 4 or 5 and a 6-tier at your leisure.
I love what you've done over here. First of all, it's dessert, so that's where my heart goes. But I also like that you have the extra bowls stacked up in the center.
Yes, and you can actually put another dish in here if you really wanted to, get crafty and you have more than one dessert.
What if I wanted to tuck my beverage dispenser right
absolutely
in here?
Great idea. Or the coffee urn.
Yes.
Put the coffee urn in there, or the Keurig in here. We love that. People have done things. The new trend that I've noticed for all year round is doing dessert parties where everybody brings their favorite dessert. So here's a way to have this, and then they can put their favorite plate of whatever dessert they bring, and then you're ready to go. So
we like dessert parties.
Dessert parties, appetizer parties. It's not just about a sit-down dinner anymore or a full buffet. It's about doing that. And I think if you do anything for birthday parties and you want to have several different kinds of desserts, or you're having a cookie party and everybody's doing their versions of cookies and bringing it, you get to separate all that and have that on something like this. Let me show you how it works again.
Can I show up with Poppy's macaroons?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yes,
and
please. So I love the fact that if you had this, I would keep this out on the island, and then I would put my 3 favorite bowls, or if you bought these, right? And put these out. And by the way, if you just want a way to just put in, some snacks on here. Everyday snacks, for the kids, in bags or whatever, or maybe a couple pieces of fruit or something. This is a great way to have this on there. Okay,
I love
that. Or even put some dried herbs on here as a decor.
Get some glass bowls at whatever your favorite store or here, and put little succulents in them too.
Perfect, love that. So now you've done that, right? But then all of a sudden, it's like, you know what? We're gonna have a party.
We have a baby shower.
Up. And here's the thing. So here's the 3-tier, right?
Okay.
I just did this. There's a 4-tier. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But then it's like, okay, well, let's open up a couple more pieces up here. But this just keeps opening up. If you don't lock it, there we go. There we go. There we go. And look, you can actually keep this one here if you'd like. You can bring this around. I mean, look at this shape right here.
Really get creative.
This is in the middle of it. So now I'm 360 that people, let's put the plates around. So I've got all these appetizers and desserts, and people can walk around all the way around, be able to grab in different levels. And by the way, if this was just 6 different appetizers that you always normally present, and it's presented like this on any table, you've just elevated your hosting game by about 200.
Yeah.
Because all you've done is take the plates you already own, the food you're already going to serve, and just give it levels. I'm telling you, it's one of those, people ask me all the time on Facebook, what's a quick fix entertaining tip? This is it.
Yeah.
When you have this, I'm not telling you to change your menu or your dishes. Just elevate them in different levels and you're good to go.
And if people say, we only have 4 dishes, put some stones in here and a little luminara candle.
Absolutely. Oh, by the way, I had someone Facebook me that they took all the luminaries for the holidays and lit all of them, and it did 6 layers with luminaries and glass beads. And made it a centerpiece. I was like, whoa, I didn't even think of that. I was like this, you are on your game, sister.
Hold on. Quickly, I'm going to run on in the front. By the way, that sentence was quickly, I'm going to run down into the front and show you the color choices. Wow. There were no words. It was just all sounds. So here, this is the antique black. Most popular. This is the bronze. Mark Charles.
What did I do?
No, I was just laughing at myself. No words, just sounds.
Just words.
This is most limited, you said? Okay, and then we have cinnamon, and then we have white.
And by the way, like we always say, a couple things. This is put all together. You don't put anything together. This is by Mikasa. It's all metal. It's all powder coated, double powder coated, not going to chip or crack, and it will match to the Mikasa items you've bought in the past.
It's a clearance price of less than $25. There's no reorder, and it's the first time this year presented on Easy Pay. I adore you.
Love you.
Mwah.
Happy Mom's Day.
Oh, thank you, my
Happy
friend.
Mom's Day to Julie and my mom too.
Thank you. Oh, to your mom too.
My mom and my mother-in-law.
Oh my goodness.
Love you guys.
Love. You know what? We wanted to remind everybody, in case they missed it, Mark Charles, earlier in the show, you brought us the set of